And welcome back to the Go Back Lounge. Let's kick back and relax and let's play some PCCGO. Today we're going to be featuring Luxray. We're mainly going to be trying to focus on the Luxray from the new set from Brilliant Stars, but we're going to be mixing up a little bit because he could be kind of useless against certain decks, especially like, you know, only doing 110 damage and doing 30 to the bench. But let's see what he does. That's the main thing we're looking at. We're looking at Energy Crush. Now this attack does 50 times the amount of energy attached to all your opponent's Pokemon. Some decks are maybe just going to attach 1 energy per turn. Some decks will attach 5-6 energies in a turn. That gives a good shot at one-shotting their VMAX Pokemon or V-Stars or V Pokemon that are out there. Let's go ahead and look at our backup Luxray. Our backup Luxray is actually going to be the Rapid Strike Luxray. Hit the deck does 40 damage, and then you can switch him with one of your bench. Then you have to switch him with one of your bench Pokemon if you have any. We're looking at Scar Strikes for this one. If your opponent's active Pokemon already has any damage counters on it, this attack does 100 more damage. Meaning it can swing for 200 damage if they have damage counters on it. So how we're going to be doing that? We're going to be looking at Quick Shooting. For that, once during your turn, you may put 2 damage counters on one of your opponent's Pokemon, meaning if they have a V Pokemon that has 220 HP, 1 Quick Shooting, and 1 of those attacks are going to be enough damage for that. We are going to have Manaphy down because we are a single prize deck, and going against an Urshifu deck or any deck that does rapid damage to everything is going to be a little bit of a problem. We are playing for the Sphinx, one of the Luxio, and this one is, once during your turn, if you do this Pokemon from the top of your deck, you just put it on your bench, even though it's a stage 1. It's not going to happen too often, but it has happened. So that is the best one to do. Most of the time, we are going to try to rare candy over that. But we do have 4 Sobbles in the game. We have 4 Drizziles, and we do a 2-2 lineup of the quick shooting Inteleons and the shady dealings, which is going to be our main way to get our engine rapidly going. We have an energy search in case we're low on energies, and we have to use a Drizzile or Inteleon to pick it up. 3 evolutionary essences. We do play a lot of evolved Pokemon here. 4 level balls, 2 ordinary rods, 4 rare candies, 4 scoop ups, 1 ultra ball. We do play the Stormy Mountains. I don't show this one too often, but you can search your deck for a basic lightning Pokemon or a basic dragon Pokemon. Put it onto your bench. We do play 2 bosses orders, 2 Cynthia's ambitions, 2 Marnies, 2 Raihans, and we actually play Schoolgirl. Since we are playing a single prize deck, we draw 2 cards. If your opponent has exactly 2, 4, or 6 prizes remaining, we draw 2 more. This happens more often than you think. It's even a great supporter in the beginning if you're trying not to get rid of your hand. We do play 1 Choice Belt, 4 Speed Energies, and 4 of the Lightning Energies. So let's go ahead and get this deck a save, and let's see if we can get some wins with it. Yeah, so one of my locals has been talking to me if there's a way to play Luxray, and I'm like, you know what? Let's go ahead and try to feature a Luxray deck. This is a variant of a Japanese deck list that did okay in a very small tournament. I think about a week ago, maybe about a week and a half ago. All right, so let's go ahead. We lost coin flip. We're actually comfortable going second if we have a Sobble start. So that way, all right, we have a Shinx start. Not the best start that we're looking for. All right, so we are going to go. Yeah, where's he at? Yeah. So they're going to be doing damage based on how many evolved Pokemon I have. There's a chance they might be playing Empoleon in this deck too. I actually really want to make an Empoleon deck. That actually sounds like a lot of fun. Hand burn yourself, draw 3 cards. I mean, it's a Pokemon that's going to do 60 damage for 1 water energy. It's not bad. He's probably searching his deck. Here comes another Turtwig. But he's not with the lightning. All right, let's see if we can come back with that. Let's go ahead and drop the speed energy real quick. See if that gives us anything. We're gonna get that. Let's go ahead and get a Shinx out. And let's go ahead and we're not really worried about splash damage. And yeah, we need a hand reset here. He looks very upset about it. Oh, we still do not have a Drizzile. We're gonna go ahead and take a water energy out of the deck. I'm not water energy. I'm sorry, lightning energy, in case we don't get anything for this. And we're gonna go ahead and rear kick here. Bam. Not a lot of damage. No Sobble. So not the best start that we could get. But I feel like we martied his hand pretty hard, and maybe he didn't get anything from it. Because we got a Gloria, so I martied him into a Gloria. So he should be pretty happy about that. I mean, I would absolutely love Gloria myself. We do have the rare candy plate in our hand. If he drops another energy, we can definitely energy crush for 100 damage without worrying about doing damage to our own bench Pokemon. Still the same case. He's good. Yeah, so this grotto is actually really good. You search your deck for a grass Pokemon, reveal it, put it in your hand, and he's gonna do it again. And you can spam out real quick. The evolve form does 50 times the amount of evolved Pokemon that he has in play. Here comes a Caterpie. Ooh, Caterpie's a pretty nice one actually. Is it any grass Pokemon evolved? I don't know. It's any. All right, so we got the Sobble here. We have the rare candy. So we have Luxray up and ready with Energy Crush. We are going to do the Flash Impact though. Let's go ahead and get one more Luxio. He doesn't need any more energies. In case anything does go bad, I'll put it on that. And we're going to go ahead and yeah, we're going to have to do some damage to ourselves. We're going to go ahead and put it on our little Shinx over here. Well, he's not really doing any splash damage. If he hits us, it's probably going to be a one-shot, so I'm not as worried about it. He's a little low on energies, but he might have a Raihan in hand, and he'll be able to hit us back for probably a knockout, and we're going to be swinging back and forth, probably for a little bit, depending how this goes. It's a one prize versus one prize, so if someone misses a knockout, then it becomes a problem. All right, so Evolutionary SS most likely for the Cincino, because he can grab any grass Pokemon he wants with the Grotto. And most likely he's going to get a Grotto and put it on top of Turtwig, and then he's going to re-evolve. It all depends on what he has. If he's smart, he'll Grotto first to make sure that he doesn't accidentally draw into it. That way his deck gets thinner and he can actually get some good cards. By the way, this is like that deck that he's playing is one of the decks that I plan on playing as well for you guys. I have most of the cards already. I just haven't had a chance to show it off on here. Plenty of people have done it. I figured you guys don't need another video of someone showing off the deck. Torterra. Show it. Show me the money. I think he's double checking his deck. He was realizing they're all prized and I have to surrender this game because I can't beat Luxray. That's what he's thinking, right? That's the only thing he could be thinking. They're too strong. GG. And another Caterpie. Alright, so he does have another spot for a Caterpie there. Alright, so you got the Caterpie so you can use it for fodder. Because I'm literally not too worried about softening my Pokemon. This Pokemon hits for about an average of 250 damage. I say somewhere between 200 and 250 consistently. I mean, he really has a good chunk of Pokemon. If it was a swing, he'd do about 150, which is still knockout to us. So I'm not too worried about how powerful he gets. Or if, oh, here comes the boss's order. Who is he going to boss's order out? Alright, goes the Sobble. There goes the energy attachment. Okay, so we still have one retreat cost. That's not bad. Actually, yeah, I'm quite okay with this. Because we do have the scoop up. Yes, we will grab a Pokemon. Let's go ahead and get Cynthia's Ambition, actually. It's going to be fine here. We'll go ahead and drop the Sobble. And we're going to go ahead and Cynthia's Ambition. Get some cards into our hand. Oh, that's fantastic. And let's go ahead and scoop up net this shady dealing right here. And we'll put this guy back out there. We're not going to be hitting incredibly hard this turn, unfortunately. We are dropping this Sobble here. We are a little short, so let's go ahead and level ball here. Let's get the Luxio. And let's evolve this, we'll evolve here. We do have Evolutionary Essence. I don't see too much more of what I want to grab. Don't want to accidentally knock him out. We don't have enough for Energy Crush, so let's go ahead and Flash Impact, and we're going to choose another Shinx to do the damage too. 110 damage. He's probably going to one-shot us next turn, so we just need to make sure that we're ready to hit him back. If he does hit us, we can definitely Drizzile for Cynthia's Ambition. And we can evolve that Luxio as well. We should be able to get another Lightning Energy. He already has a damage counter on him. I wish I could bring out the quick shooting just a little bit faster, but this is fine. We can even evolve that Luxio into the same Luxray, just for the fact that we do have the Energy Crush damage. It's a little slow on his his energy. But yeah, this is the Torterra. It's called Evo Press. It does 50 times the amount damage for each of your evolutionary Pokemon in play. 190 HP. Very tanky Pokemon. Very heavy Pokemon. Weak to fire. There's not a lot of fire decks out there right now. So we did have a turn where we missed a knockout, but I feel that we are still in a strong position. So we use the energy search, so I can't search for one to guarantee that, but we should have a pretty good shot at pulling one out. Alright, so now he has 2 of them out there. Almost every Pokemon's evolved except for 2, but he's already doing 200. There goes the Metapod. What's that last card in his hand? Alright, so he's going to dig for something. He's a little stuck. But he can hit me. Unless he... Okay, here goes the Evolutionary Essence. That's going to probably be maybe a Butterfree. No, he wouldn't need a Butterfree this turn. Yeah, another Cinccino will work out, and he's probably going to make do again. Here goes the make do. So he's top decking. Alright, so he already had the Butterfree in his hand. He doesn't need it. He already has his Evolution. And Evil Press. Alright, so we do have some tools for this. We got the Cynthia's Ambition, so we actually don't need to search out for that. Let's check Stormy Mountains. Alright, so there's nothing else for us to grab here. Let's see, we do have 4 energies left in the deck. We can grab a Raihan. That Luxray might be the best way to go here. I'm trying to think, do we need any? No, I would actually like to build up a little bit more than what we have right now. Cynthia's Vision goes a long way, though. But the problem is, are we going to draw that energy? He's at so much. We don't need the extra. Raihan definitely helps us out. Let me see. Well, let's go ahead and level ball for... Let me make sure there's another Drizzile. Yeah, so there is a Drizzile on there. So we're going to use that to grab that. We're going to play this one. Let's go ahead and get this Drizzile. Because I want to start evolving these guys out. And then, yes. With the deck then. Level ball, Stormy Mountain. We still have Evolutionary Essence in our hand. We definitely can do the Raihan play still. Yeah, we're going to go with the Raihan play. Oh, wait a minute. Did I play supported this turn? No, wait a minute. He got a knockout, though, right? Oh, but you know what? There is no lightning in the discard pile. Misplay. Yeah, let's go ahead and just Cynthia's Ambition. We got the lightning energy, so we can evolve here. Little messy. Let's not worry about that though. Oh, there goes the Sobble. Wait a minute. Oh no, I couldn't do the whatchamacallit for it. That's a lot of scoop ups. It does have the damage counters on it, so let's go ahead and Scar Strike. That was my bad. I totally forgot that we started off with the speed energy on him. There goes the Rare Candy, Evolutionary Essence. We can start getting the other Shinx going. We could also get our quick shooting Inteleons going. Shoot, we can even Rare Candy this Sobble right here too for funsies. So here's another one. I want to say he's going to play Raihan as well, so we got to make sure that we do have a retaliate for that. We do have a Raihan this time. So we can easily Evolutionary Essence, Rare Candy. Yeah, so we do have place here to come back. Alright, so go ahead, Sun Drenched. He's probably going to grab either a Butterfree or another Torterra. Here's a Butterfree. So he's going to burn, confuse, and poison us. Good thing our recruit cost isn't so crazy high. There it is. So if he's doing that, I feel like he doesn't have knockout this turn. If that's the case, we might look for a Shady's Dealing. Drizzile. Okay. I think I'm fine with that. I'm already benched out. If anything, he gives me an advantage. So many scoop ups. Like, maybe I should have just scooped up a Shinx or two, but in the end, it's still not worth it since he's not doing any bench damage. Okay, here comes the energy attachment. He attaches to him. Did he play a supporter this turn? Let's see, stack to you. He still hasn't played a supporter. So he could still possibly Raihan, but that's a waste of a Butterfree of Evolution, but, you know, he's just clearing up his hand. Alright, here goes another Torterra. And Cynthia's Ambition. So he's trying to get his hand as small as he can. He is definitely still digging. So there goes his supporter. So we're not worried about getting knocked out this turn. There goes the EXP shares. Alright, so as long as we get a quick shooting, we can retreat. Hopefully get an energy. Scoop up. We have a few things that we can work here. Unless he knocks us out. But I don't see a way of him doing it this turn. He's really trying to figure that out right now. Actually, what am I talking about? We retreat for 1. We pick it up with training court, put it back down, and we scoop up. And good chance that we're going to Marnie. His hand's pretty huge. Alright, there goes the 10 damage. There goes the burn. Let's see if we take the burn off. Burn is off. Not as big of a worry. There goes the Marnie. Okay, so let's Evolutionary Incense here. Let's go ahead and grab one of these Inteleons. Put it right here. And let's go ahead and quick shooting this guy. So that way we can get the knockout on him. Let's go ahead and also... We're going to retreat this. And we're going to bring out the Sobble. And we're going to get rid of one of these lightning energies. That comes off. We're going to training court that energy back into our hand. Attach for the turn. We already got one quick shooting out. We can actually get away with Evolution Essence. Let's make sure we have another attacker ready. Probably not the best attacker against this deck. Let's go ahead and scoop up this Sobble now and put you back out there. Drop the Sobble. Your hand's pretty big. We already have knockout here. Alright, now we got a speed up energy. We have another evolutionary essence and a rare candy. We can hold this for now. He might Marnie us. Do I want a double quick shooting out there? Right now, that's not a bad idea, but there's a chance I might need to get a Shady's dealing too, but I do have a speed energy in hand. No, we don't get greedy on that one. And yeah, Scar Strikes. And we're gonna do our 200 damage. So those was like the 220 number that we were talking about earlier. There goes that. Now he will have most likely a knockout on us on this following turn. There goes the boss's order. And with that energy one, he'll be able to move him all back around. He did miss a knockout for a turn. That puts us at a decent advantage. When I'm thinking about it, I'm like, maybe I should have actually evolved into a quick shooting because this Luxray doesn't hit as hard. Especially not against him. Now, if he does a Raihan play and energy, I'm still going to hit for 150, so I could double quick shooting for a knockout. I feel like that's not going to happen here. There goes an energy attachment, special. That's a capture energy, right? Yeah, it was a capture. One, two, drops a Gloria. He's at the point he doesn't really need Gloria anymore. We're a candy play. The biggest thing is we need to get, we got to cycle these other Luxrays back into the deck. We should have the Ordinary Rods in the deck. We can definitely pick them up if we Evolutionary Essence and bring out a Shady's Dealing and Rare Candy into it. It does reduce the amount of Rare Candies left in the deck, though. Or I could just Evolutionary Essence this one and always Rare Candy to a quick shooting if needed. Yeah. If not, we are going to be missing damage here, and that's a kind of a big deal. All right, it goes Evil Press, 250. But we're already expecting some high damage from that. Trying to think about that. I think we go with this still. All right, so boom, 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 boom. All right, either way, we're going quick shooting the front one. Speed energy. 1, 2. All right, there goes a Raihan. We could always Raihan to a bench. We're running low on them. That's the best way to go about here. I don't want to miss a knockout, so I kind of want a boss's order. Maybe, oh no, where is he at? Maybe the Turtwig to stop any more from coming out. Might be a good way to go. And then come back around and try to kill that Torterra. Alright, so you don't need one. Put one here. Alright, we're going to look for a Ordinary Rod. Actually, I just did the opposite I was doing. I was supposed to boss this order. I'm supposed to use Evolutionary Incense for the shady dealing. But let's go ahead and put in a Luxray and a Shinx. Now we can Evil. We do have a rare candy in hand. I'm trying to think. Oh. Boom, boom. So that'll be 40 damage. That'll be 80 damage. Yeah, we get drop this here. We're gonna quick shooting again. This guy. Yeah, this is fine. We have a Sobble down. He's probably getting a knockout this turn. Let's go ahead and Energy Crush only does what, 100? Yeah. Flash Impact, we'll do it to the Sobble. And then we have a double quick shooting to knock that out. He doesn't get the EXP share from it. And then he's forced to bring something else out. And then we'll see what the situation looks like at that time. Man, I always forget single prize matches last for a while. It's just unfortunate. The pricing wasn't as great. I would like it to be, because I would like for this matchup to have more of the other Luxray that does 200 damage if they have damage counters on them, because we would have got the knockout here. We are looking at top decking though. If we get a little stuck, we could always boss's order something that's, I don't know, maybe a little bit on the heavier side. That's going to take a little bit longer to bring out. Okay, so the Evil Press, 300 damage. I think we bring out our lowly little Sobble out for right now. Buy ourselves the turn if we need to. Okay, there goes the Level Ball. So that gives us a Drizzile. That gives us some good resets here. Let's see what we get from the quick shooting. Quick shooting. Quick shooting. So that's a knockout. He doesn't get EXP share. Now let's see what he brings out to us. Are you giving me something to KO? No, he is not. So we're going to do another Ordinary Rod. Shuffle up to 2 Pokemon. These are going to be our main ones that we're looking at. Let's go and Level Ball here. We're going to Drizzile. Let's double check our supporters that are left in here. We do have a Schoolgirl left in here. Well, how many prizes is that? 3. Schoolgirl's, oh, seen that up. Drizzile is still our main guy here. Go ahead and evolve into him. Yes. He got a knockout last turn, but see, if I Raihan, I can touch an energy. Oh, no damage counters out there. It's not worth it. Do I just Schoolgirl them? I could always boss's order. Yeah, see, there's a few plays that this works with. Let's just raw draw with Schoolgirl. Or is that the way to go? No, you don't. I think I touch here. I boss's order something fat. And then we keep calling him. Let's get a Luxio out there. I'm sorry, Luxio, a Shinx. We can always buy time if we need to. Because he'll have to do a few things to get that going. And if he gets a knockout, we do have Schoolgirl in our hand for the additional draw support. Four cards for top deck for a raw is not too bad. Alright, so here goes Training Court. And Shido, he is getting close to decking out, but you know, you might have a Marnie. We're out of Marnies. Let's see. Making sure everything's still running properly the way they're supposed to while we're waiting for this guy to do his turn. Okay. All right. What are you looking for? Sure thing this time. Here comes the Scoop Up Net. All right, he's gonna scoop him back up. Oh, he's scooping up the Butterfree. Ah, because the Poison, Burn, Confusion will give him the knockout there. Let me give him that. Ooh. And Sun Drenched. He's out of Pokemon in his deck. Okay. Good energy attachment for turn. Ooh, okay. Alright, we're gonna hope on this. There goes a burn. It died during Pokemon checkup, so we don't get Raihan or Cynthia's edition to go with that. 2 prizes, so Schoolgirl. There's a moment where you hope that you have Evolutionary Essence in your deck. Yes. We have Scoop Up. We do have an Ultra Ball. That's fantastic to get here. We just gotta be ready for the next turn knockout. Goes Ultra. And I think we pick up a Scoop Up Net. So let's go ahead and damage here. Let's Ultra Ball. This and what's that? Training Court, right? Yeah, we can get this back. Let's go ahead and get Luxray. Get this back with Training Court. Gonna rare candy him. Alright, so we have knockout there. We'll drop this. He needs an extra energy. We're gonna Scoop Up next. This Inteleon lineup. We'll drop him back down. So I already have knockout here. We're gonna quick shooting the other one. This guy's deck's pretty good. Like I said, this is literally one of the best decks to play right now. And we're looking kind of like a tough deck here probably. So we get a knockout. Maybe we'll grab the other Luxray. If we could get the other Luxray, that would be great. We got him. All right, that's a great sign. Because we could always Drizzile, Raihan, Training Court, and get the knockout. If everything goes right, there was an Evil Press. I'll drop here. Alright, so we're going to Drizzile. I'm pretty sure there was a Raihan left in the deck. Yes, we would like to get one. We're going to Raihan. This has been like a hard match to do. We're going to Training Court. Attach for turn. Raihan. It's going to go on him. Well played. There is a rare candy in my hand, right there. Him. Good match. Like this was a good solid match. Making sure I have knockout, and yeah, that's game. Good match. Luxray was able to come on top. That was a difficult match to do. Actually, one of a pretty long match, actually. So you guys saw what Luxray can do. It can go out there. It can do great damage. I wish I had time to do some other ones, but that took almost like 20 minutes just to do one single match. But that is what happens when you do play a single prize deck versus another single prize deck. That there is a lot of setup and just going back and forth with it. But thank you guys for hanging out with Go Back Loud. This is a very fun deck. This is very budget. Oh, that's the wrong deck. There you go, Luxray. It's very fun, very budget friendly. The heaviest cards to get are just the Inteleons. If you've been playing the game for a while though, you most likely have the Inteleons. Drizzile is your most expensive card though. Last time I checked, they're like $4. I could be wrong on that, but everything else in here, very, very cheap, very easy to get. I think this deck probably costs like 25, 30 bucks. I would say 30 bucks just because of the Drizziles. And the Inteleon lineup is the expensive part. Basically, all the other cards are extremely cheap, very easy to get. Go to your local card shop. They will probably be able to help you out with that. It's probably in their bulk. But once again, thanks for hanging out with us at the Go Back Lounge. It's still the morning, so guess what? It's time to get up, put your feet down, let's get back to work. I'll catch you guys next time.